and stairs and handrails. You had a rope coming down there, and it was wet, it was slippery, there was sharp rocks everywhere, and you had a lantern with you. Now, if you dropped your lantern back in those early days, it got pretty dark down here. Who wants to see what it looks like when the lights go out? Here we go. You're going to get it in a minute. The church that came down here was predominantly Catholic, but apparently other denominations did use it. But in the early days, back in the early 1850s, no electricity down here, so they needed to light up the room somehow. So that big hole right in the centre, okay, my torch is still wigging out. That big hole in the centre they've carved out, and you can actually see some dark marks. Yeah? How about the Dementor just up there? No? Jellyfish or Dementor? No? We've seen the movies of Harry Potter?
No.
Dementor? No?
Looks like worms.
Looks like worms?
Kind of.
Yeah?
I think it looks like a jellyfish.
And covered it over. So I like to explain this as the way that kids can understand it. That fence behind you is a bowl, and the bottom of that big structure, all those boulders that came out of the roof, are scoops of ice cream. They're piled up on top of each other. Think of that, you make perfect balls of ice cream and they stack them all up on top of each other, and then you get a big bottle of chocolate sauce and pour it over the top. That's basically how that thing formed. Looks like Elsa's been here and left a waterfall behind, hasn't it? From the Frozen movies. No one's allowed to sing Let It Go, by the way.
That song is
Too much. More the bigger people. But that's right, you'll learn. So come on through here. If you just keep your head down until you go over those lines on the floor, we'll be all right. Okay, so just duck down, keep your head down, and lift up after you get past. Come on, keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. You're going to cause bottleneck.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait for it.
And that's another funny thing. I get a lot of people who ask us if our caves here are connected to Jenolan caves. Now, for prime example, Jenolan caves are 300 k's away, and they're made of different rock. Our caves here, Mitchell Cave, it's only 10 metres away from the entrance to this one. And this has been pouring out of that crack for millions and millions of years. Now, if we were to go back to the very beginning when this crystal started to ooze out of that crack, it probably looked like those three ones over there. See those three waterfalls hanging out of the crack over there on the wall? Oh, I'll get the torch to stop going silly. There we go. Yeah, so that's what that would have looked like in the very beginning. But we call this Thunder Cave because of the cool echo. Who's ready for some thunder?
me. Me.
Oh, I'm trying to get out.
It's the ocean. It's the ocean. It's frozen.
Just wait. Because I haven't had it yet.
Before we get fish that we know of, this is really early shellfish creatures. Yeah. Very, very short. Now, you saw all of the crystal over there on the surface. So, like I said, that all joins together, and those lily pads will all link up, and a big bed sheet of crystal comes down like these sheets here. You can actually see the different layers of the crystal, that dark layer sitting on top of the light layer there.